both involving Memphis would be in that category. But can they build off that home victory as they take on Toronto tonight?
And things can get weird, but if you come in locked in, you take your time offensively, you're patient with it, move the ball around, you're going to get some good looks. Your point guard. Steph closed out short, gapped him, made it easier to move his feet.
Draymond to a cutting Steph Curry to lay it up and in.
Yeah, you got a little rough screen
Really all year.
Just don't want them to get hot. We've seen teams that don't shoot the three ball very well come against the Warriors and shoot it well. You just got to make them miss.
Play keeping it moving. Draymond to another cutter. It's Curry again. OG Anunoby. And Looney played the D there. Beautifully done.
See their resolute driving. You have to be ready for that.
Steph Curry driving. All his buckets are layups. International way to play, and Toronto's a very international team. Looney right down the lane. What are the Raptors doing that's allowing the sieve to the rim?
They're just leaving the paint wide open. And that time they just forgot about Looney. The spacing was...
This makes you nervous because he can be as streaky a player as there is in the league. And when he gets hot, look out. That guy, he can get hot too. This is Curry's first three.
Season, he'd like his percentage to be a little better, around 36%.
Step down the lane. Looney's getting spoon-fed right now.
Skills. At 6'8", looks more like he's 6'9", 6'10".
DiVincenzo. He's got the microphone and he's got a three.
Now Warriors are in his zone. I said they were in his zone. I meant the
DiVincenzo. The microphone's working for him. Comes up with a steal there. And Steph, little finger roll.
They kicked it back out.
Steph on the overplay. Steph with a steal and the save. Ricochet to DiVincenzo. Push ahead Curry. The step around, the floater up and in.
That was swing. But you can thank Anthony Lamb because he set a little rub screen there that gave him the step. And then Steph took care of the rest.
Small when it comes to basketball talent and the growth of this game. It's been amazing. Draymond and Steph been working that for over a decade. And scout that. And then he was laughing with Kenny Atkinson. Are we at a 2-3-0
to end this half? So you just got to make sure you don't give away. DiVincenzo cut between two Warriors. Got a pretty good screen there again.
Play smartly, batting that rebound. Steph 100 miles an hour to put it up and in. Turn with a sprained left wrist. Siakam missing to begin the third, and Steph pushing. Michael Green starts the second half as Clay hits a three.
Because he had picked up his dribble, had nowhere to go, and then still threw a fake.
Steph Curry putting it up and in and drawing the foul. This is the most interesting game for Steph. He's got 19 points, but only 1 of 2 on threes.
But he's a smart offensive player, a smart scorer. Figure out a way to get his three off. He's just saying, okay, I can keep going to the basket. They're not going to stop me.
And Junior floating it up and out. There's to Michael Green on the glass. Draymond in the middle. Steph catch and shoot three. Yes, sir.
I told you the next one will be on target.
You can run off missed corner threes, but the Raptors are back defensively. Curry breaking the paint, getting it to Looney to lay it up and in.
That time he didn't try to go all the way and finish.
Sometimes in the NBA, it's not who you play, it's when you play them. And Toronto's starting to play really good basketball. Dominguez hit 1-3. How about another?
That was the pass. Steph had to turn the ball over for a while, so that's the first one in a while.
Van Vliet's 9th in the league in steals. He's a good defender. Curry barely in his hands and right in the basket. Warriors have nothing going right now. Guard-to-guard screen. Curry turns the corner. No one behind him, but he floats it in.
Usually on those guard-to-guard screens, you switch it.
Hernan Gomez and Looney went straight up.
Verticality.
Play, instant replay, different result. He dropped it in, like the Memphis game.
Take care of the ball first and foremost. But when you think about shot selection, remember how the Warriors have been getting inside all game. You know they want to have 2 defenders on Steph a lot of the time, so use that like they just did.
And Looney scoring inside.
Before Van Vliet thinks you're going to.
Steph Curry named an all-star starter, highly considered for that.
I think the coaches will pick Draymond Green.
Well, if defense is half the game, I know
Taking care of the ball.
Joe's pickup game, he is not a passer. He is a shooter, so he is spaced out, but he's also out of bounds. Steph. Oh, he hit a three, took the contact, and dances on his way back.
And he's a shooter. The Raptors are having a tough time finding him. This is why the Raptors were playing Steph the way they were the whole game. Well, no, we don't want you shooting threes. Go inside. We'll give you layups because he can do that.
He's got 28. Clay's got 29. Steph's got 33. DiVincenzo. He drops in a three. We're using clock as well as trying to score. 8-point lead with 1:20 left. Steph down the lane. Steph to put it up and in.
A little shimmy shake will do you. And that finish deserved one. He is hyped. See, he loves when they close. Now he's excited.
Chase Center pulsating. He's going to be 34 in March. They stand at Chase Center. Toronto's going to be heard from in the East. I like a lot of guys on that team. The Warriors just played very well tonight.
Right, and you had the bench like you were talking about, do work. Jonathan Kuminga came in, was knocking down threes. Everybody was ready to attack at the right times.
129-117. We'll talk to you OKC on Monday. Go Niners! Warrior Postgame Live is coming up right now.